everyone. Good evening. How are you all? Hope today is a very pleasant day. And for everyone, must be a busy time because Diwali is coming near. So everyone must be busy with all their school work and household work and all. So I welcome you all on this day for taking out some time from your busy schedule and joining us for learning something which is very important for us as teachers. So over to you, Mikta ma'am, and then I'll introduce her.
Yeah. Hello everyone. I am Mukta Sablok, leader and founder GG Ghaziabad, and it's a combined session of GG Ghaziabad plus GG Surat. Ma'am has already introduced herself as leader of GG Surat, and we have today with us Ashish sir, Ashish Chatterjee, and believe me, it's a very great session and you will learn much things. So once again, I welcome all of you in our this session, and we welcome Mr. Ashish Chatterjee to come on the screen so that we'll introduce him.
Thank you,
Hello,
ma'am.
sir.
Hello,
Hello
ma'am.
sir, good evening sir.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am. It's very
Yeah,
warm
well,
welcoming to all of you, and it was really welcoming session over here. So I am Ashish Chatterjee. I am recently being trained for the Google Certified Trainer, and now I am in Innovator Academy also for the further training purpose. And today we'll be look forward for making of all the videos and everything in very fast forward way. So yes, ma'am.
yeah. So today, Ashish sir is going to teach us how to make an effective video, which we are eagerly waiting for since a long time. And I know he is going to show us very easy and simple steps through which we can make our own effective video, which is very helpful for us to yeah, impart this the same thing with the children also. We can present our videos for the children as well. So I welcome Ashish sir, and big congratulations to you for you becoming a GCT trainer. So welcome, sir. Over to you,
Thank
please.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. So
Welcome
let me
sir to our
share.
channel. Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
and please sir, we will be backstage and
Yeah.
we'll join you whenever you need us. Stage
Sure,
is
ma'am.
yours sir.
So let me share my screen. So
Yes,
just
sure.
one second. Okay. So I believe my screen is visible, right, ma'am? Can you confirm my screen is visible, right?
Sir, right now it is not visible. Let
Uh,
me.
is it visible now? Just check once. I think it is visible, right?
Yes, sir, now it is visible. Yes.
Yes. Okay, fine.
Yes.
So
Okay, sir.
I'm just going to share a couple of the things very fast manner to everyone, like how like creation of the EdTech videos and EdTech tools for Google with the help of Google's tools is very easy and it's very simple. Although pretty much on air when we check for it, it looks a slightly complicated and how the way it can be go ahead. I'll give you the brief idea about it. So let me just move and start the things. So you can check this is me on the screen, and I have completed my Google certification for level 1, level 2, and recently I have been for the trainer, and as well as I have been selected for the Innovator Academy for Google, where after the 8 months of the innovations training, we will be officially selected and certified as the Google Innovator also. So now moving forward, I am going to show you how exactly I created my video submission for the Google for training application and as well as innovator application, where I have kept myself on the video and as well as I kept the Google slide at the back of me, and it was runtime. Trust me, it was a very simple to do it out. You don't have to invest too much time or not a fancy tool itself. With the help of Google's certain tools only, you can do those all the things. So what all the things are basic required for it, I'll be going to share you on the screen. So let's check and understand those part of it, like the tools which we required, which is on the screen itself. You can check on the screen right now. These are the three basic tools which I've used. The OBS is a free open broadcasting software. Same way I use the droidcam app. The droidcam app is just if you don't want to use any DSLR camera, or any kind of the professional webcams, you can use any sort of the mobile phone device also, and then make yourself appear on your video in a very high quality manner itself. Now, other than that, I included the Google tools like the workspace wise Google Slide and all. So I'll give you one idea so that you can get a quick view what you are going to learn or what will be your takeaway from this session. So if you just check, like, this is the very like very simplistic way I created a kind of a trip, LIT trip video, how we can search the LIT trip and how we can do it out. So this was my trainer application area where I created the entire application, and then I've shown how in 3 minutes this can be get it done. So if I'll move forward, you'll be able to see that this is the software screen, and this is a OBS, means open broadcasting software. You can use it the way it's very simple. Now, outcome, what is the outcome result? Let me show that part so that you can be more fascinated, you can understand what can be the result of it, why to use these softwares, so that you can make yourself appear on the video, and at the same time you can edit the time path, and once your editing is over, you can upload your video in very simplistic way. So without further more delay, I'll be just going to show you how the things can be get it done, and then I'll show you the part of it, how exactly you can create the entire part of it. So now what I have over here, this I will be created as a format of a thumbnail video, and then I'll upload it on YouTube. So I'll be going to show you how the entire editing also can be get it done. So before that, let me quickly show you my channel and then give you the link and the idea how exactly the Google exactly took it in a very positive manner, and the selection also got done. So I'm just playing my video so that you can get a quick idea about it, and you can able to learn and understand how these things can be possibly get it done. So this is my first video which is about the GCT application, and I'm very proud and thankful to all of you, those who have commented and as well as given a view about it. So you will be able to check that how exactly the outcome will look like. So I'm playing my video and you can have a look on it. So just one second. Strategy, and this is my application video for Google Certified Trainer. So let me introduce. You can check myself with my credential on the screen, and I did Python course from IIT Kanpur, and this is the certificate on my screen. Then I completed Google Certified Level 1 exam in month of May, and Google Certified exam Level 2 in month of July. And same format, I took part in other G. So this was the one of the kind of a clip, and I'm showing you after this webinar, you will be able to learn how you can create these sort of the things and how simple exactly these all the process are. So what I have so far done, or what I have so far shown you, I've recorded it, and now this recording which I have right now ready with me, I'm just going to pause a little bit so that I can show editing part of it, right? So let me pause the recording on the OBS area, and then I'll show you how exactly it look like. So you can check on my screen right now, it will give a mirror effect, you can see on this area. But now what happened, when I click on a stop recording, actually my recording is saved over here, and this particular thing I can directly drag and drop to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to now drop the entire video recording to my YouTube channel, and at the same time I'm going to show you how exactly that this entire editing can be possible. So for this I am launching the one software that's called Camtasia. So you'll be going to check it on my screen in 1 minute, and till that time, if you have any questions or doubt, you can just write on the chat section, and ma'am can help it out to let me know about the questions, and I will help you. So the software what you required, again I'll show you over here. OBS you need, open broadcasting software. Then you need a droid cam. The how the droid cam view can be look like, so let me show you so that you can get an idea. This is the droid cam view right now, and you can see at the back of me the green screen is there, so that I can switch off the green screen and keep myself appear such that the entire area my video can be remain a very simplistic manner. Fine. So now let me pause the droid scheme area and let me show you on Camtasia how nicely this can get it done very simplistic way. So I'm just going to, you can just check over here in a screen. I'm going to take a file, and then from here I'll put a new project, and you can see once the new project we have done, this will appear like this way. Now I need a import media. So the import media is where I have recorded all those videos. So this is the video, you can check, it's over here recorded, and file size is 7 minute 58 seconds. So you can check, this is the area. I will open it, and once it will be over here in timeline, you can see this is over here, and file size is showing as 1092.614. So I'll drag and drop it to the timeline area, which is over here. So this is the way how it can be get it done. And once I have dragged and dropped the things, so you can check how things can get it done. You can right click over here, separate audio and video. Separate audio and video means we are just making the audio different and video different in different timeline itself. Now once you are done, you just need to drag and drop a audio effect so that a kind of audio problems can be rectified. So let me quickly drop the effects in this area. So I'll just select the audio settings here, and you can see here the audio settings are there. So I'll just drag and drop the effects so that the audio effect can be rectified. So let me quickly drop the effects here, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So I'll just select the audio effects, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So let me quickly drop the effects here, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So let me quickly drop the effects here, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So let me quickly drop the effects here, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So let me quickly drop the effects here, and you can see here the audio effects are there. So let me quickly upload it. Once you are 100% sure about it, you can just simply go over here from the share and upload to your YouTube channel. But before I upload, I will ensure that my video size quality or the project setting should be HD quality. So for this, I will just check whether the project quality is HD or not. So you can just check over here. I've gone and I've gone to the property area. Means if I click hide property, this will appear on that. If I'll click on show property, it will show the rest of the property details. Now on this area, if you just check there, the entire video and the 30 frames second, everything is visible, right? Now you can just check the project settings. The project setting is right now custom is there, so you need to change it to the HD quality when you are keeping it to the YouTube. So you can just check right now. I've kept it 1080p, means 1080 pixels. If you want to keep it 720, so it can be 720 very high, it will upload it. Fine. So let us, for the time being, as we are going live, as we are doing it live, so let us keep it 720 and apply it. So once I am done with this work, I have to resize it, and you can check how the things are being done. And at the same time, once you are up to the mark, you can just click on share, go to the YouTube, and once it appear, it will upload the things to your YouTube channel. So right now I'm just writing over here, let's say suppose test. And once any kind of editing if you require, you can do the editing even on YouTube live studio also. So let me right now keep it unlisted. When it will upload, it will remain as unlisted. So I am clicking on finish, and as soon as you can check on my screen that the rendering of video is taking place, and at the same time it's going live. Now coming to the part of how we can include a kind of, like these slides also, and as well as yourself also in the screen, and make yourself visible recording during that time. So you can just check on my screen, like right now I am over here, right? And this is the area. If you just check here, this is my droid cam. If I switch it off, I will be not visible over here, right? So you just need to show what things you want to keep it on your screen. Once you are sure about it, and then you just need to click the part of it which you want to record or which you want to keep it. Like you can check here, the plus sign is there. As soon as you click on plus sign, you can have a kind of background also. Like for example, you can have a window capture at the back. If you want a display capture at the back, so those all the things can be getted up here. Display capture means the slides what you want to keep it at the back of it. For example, like these all the slides are there. I can make myself appear on these slides, and at the same time I can give a live video. So till the time our video is compressing and you can check the things are working on, what I'm going to do is I will take a nice screenshot to upload as a thumbnail. So let us do the same thing in the same time, and let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is I'll take this screenshot. So how I did this screenshot, let me show you quick way, and I'll give you the idea also how exactly I took out the screenshot in a live view. So this is the slide, right? This is the slide area. So what I'm going to do is I just click on OBS. You can check in OBS it's on, fine. And then in this OBS, I'm just going to keep myself on the right area, and at the same time once I'm on this area, I'll just click on present, and once I clicked on the present area, the slide will be on. So let it be get on, and then in the very quick manner I'll take a screenshot of it. So let me just on the snipping tool, and I'll show you how the things are so simple. So I'll just take the one of the screenshot. So I'm taking right now the screenshot, and I'm showing you how exactly I did the part of it. So this is the screenshot which I took it just now with the help of OBS. So you can see how the simplistic way it can be get it done, and this can be your thumbnail for the YouTube video. So if you just observe, this was the area, and how I did it was in front of everyone. Fine. So now let me just go to Photoshop area, and then I'll edit the part of it and keep it ready. So I have the Photoshop here ready. So if you check this, I'll be going to keep it as our, you can see the thumbnail for the video which we are uploading right now. You can just check like this is the uploading is happening, right? Once the upload is finished, I have to give the a kind of thumbnail in YouTube. If you want to further edit that part also, I'll show it on YouTube live itself, on YouTube studio itself. So let's just check, this is over here the area, right? So you can click file and you can click save as, and you can save the things as the kind of thumbnail the way you want. So I'm not taking this thumbnail right now, I'm just taking something else from our the particular the video what we have right now the session. So let me take quickly this file only. So I'll just take this file, you can see the copy is there. So let me upload with the particular GEG Surat logo and GEG Surat GEG Ghaziabad logo itself. So how we can do that, you can just check there is a file option, fine, and there you have option here save as, right? So you can save, make a copy, or selected slide, you can go whichever the way you want, you can do it out, whichever the type the way you want to save it out. So right now, like let's say suppose we want this entire thing in a part of a kind of thumbnail. So I'm just again going to take a snipping tool, and I'm just going to take a kind of, so I'm using the Google slide, and you can see how nicely exactly the things can get it done. I copied it, and then on my particular Photoshop area, I'm going to take a new layer, and there I'm going to paste it out. So you can check this is my entire thing, and then I'm going to just rotate it, and it's ready for our area. So let me rotate a part of it, and you can see how the things are very simplistic way but ready for upload. So you can check things are over here, and you can just make the way you want, and you can slide or maybe the way you want to keep it things. I'm just making it very fast manner so that everyone can understand. and you can witness the entire video once again so that you can understand the part of it. So I'm just keeping it like all together how the things can get it done very fast manner, and same way the things can be achievable. So once we are done, we'll save the part of it. So this is the area. I'll fix a slightly bit of it, slightly down. So I'm saying how you can create your, the GCT application video or any sort of the video. So I'm saving this particular thing right now, like YouTube thumbnail, and then I'm just keeping it one as the file. So this is my save file here, and then we'll export the file in high file format size. So file save as, and you can save it as the jpg file format and high file resolution. So I've kept it this one ready. Now I am taking you to YouTube live, so you can check right now this is uploaded fine, and you can see here is showing the part of it. So what I required is I have to go to my channel area, and there it will be show in manage video area. So let me now move to the YouTube area and show you the part. You can see the 7 minute 59 second. This is uploaded. I have to go to the detail. Now in this detail area, you can see the SD is already there. HD processing will take place, so it will take time. So now click on upload, or you can select from here any of the thumbnail which you want. You can apply it out. Like for example, if you want to apply this thumbnail, you can apply that part. If you want to make it custom, so the custom thumbnail, just now I designed it, so I'm just going to upload that part. So this is the YouTube thumbnail one. So I uploaded, and you can check how nicely it's over here. So this took less than 10 to 15 minutes, and you can see the things are ready for testing. So I'll keep the file name like the same one, like test one. And once we are done, you can just click on this area save. If you want to make it public, we can make it public also. So you can see here the option is there as public also. So instantly this video will go live on my channel. So you can save, and you can check like this will remain on the channel. So let me go to my channel, and you can see how nicely a simplistic manner the things are uploaded. And why it's unlisted, let me just make it public and publish it. So this is public now. If I click over here, it will be available to everyone. So you can check 7 minute 59 seconds a video with the thumbnail ready with the content and everything on the live area. We can do any sort of these things even for any application, no matter like whichever the application you want, you can do it. Now the next part is, let's say suppose you want to edit a certain type of it, you want to chop a certain area of it, go to the editor. Once you are in editor area, you can trim down the portion. You can select the portion which you don't want, or let's say you want to blur, or maybe there are some sort of error, so you can crop that portion. And if you wish a kind of, a background music to be added or something like that, so you can do that part also. So this is a very simplistic way that you can finish your work, which may sound like a task kind, where a 10 to 12 rehearsal is required. So trust me audience, if you are going to do these all the steps, it will take a less than 10 minutes to finish up your work, for whether a GCT application, whether for any application, or like you are giving a demo video for you any of the school where you are applying. So you can do these all the type of things, and once you finish, you can do n number of things whichever you want. For example, you want to blur certain things, you want to edit certain things, those all the things can be possible over here with the help of these option where you have video editor. If you just want to edit a certain portion, you can edit it out. Like for example, if I play over here, or like if I show a part of it, like let's say suppose this is over here, so you can check. And I have completed my Google certification for level 1, level 2, and recently I have been for the trainer, and as well as I've been selected for the Innovator Academy for Google, where after 8 months of the innovations training, we will be officially selected and certified as a Google Innovator also. So now moving forward, I'm going to show you how exactly I created my video submission for the Google for training application and as well as innovator application, where I have kept myself on the video and as well as I kept the Google slide at the back of me. So I hope audience you must be able to understand the entire concept or the magic behind it and what I use. I have shown you just now. Also, I am right now on the Droid Cam app where exactly I am using my mobile phone as a format of the DSLR kind of the effect. Means without purchasing a DSLR, you can get this kind of the effect. But yes, your laptop supposed to be very very the graphics intensive. If the laptop configuration or the desktop configuration is not that high enough, maybe this kind of editing or this kind of things will not be possible. Now why I have took you to YouTube editor area is the reason is you don't have to spend anything. The Google is providing all the tools free of cost, and at the same thing, like you can check the slide option, right? Like how exactly this thing is animating over here. So this animation is happening with the help of a simple Google slide area only. You can see this is Google slide only, nothing else, right? So these effects you can achieve without any high software or very expensive software like Adobe or any of the area. And once you are satisfied with your work, you can upload your work in the Go itself. Like for example, once I am right now over here, I don't want a portion of these things to be appear. I want them to be get it blur. So how exactly I can do that? I can do that with the help of add blur, and you can see there the option or the custom blur option will be there. So you can see the custom blur is open, and then I got a rectangle too. So now same way I want that this rectangular tool should hide those things which I don't want on my entire area. So let me just click and apply it. It will take a slight movement because I am right now live on both the area. I am live on your a portion of this, and as well as I am live on the other area also. So let me just close certain software so that it can do the entire process a little fast. Yeah. So now you can see the custom blur is over here, and we will be going to extend it a little bit. And if it's going taking time, you can delete and once again apply. So yes, you can see the custom blur is over here. And once you get the custom blur, you have to stretch it out for the portion in one go, because if you do it stretching afterwards, the processing will start. So you can see I am right now just hiding the those portion which I don't want in my entire video to be getted, that portion area. So you can check this is applied, and it's showing the time duration also. So let me play the video and check. So you can see entire time it is blurred over here. Okay, and now let me off the blur duration. We don't want the blur to be applied for that far. So you can check this is applied only to this area, and once I'm on full screen, the blur is gone. Now once I'll save it, it will take time. So make sure you finish entire your editing and then only click on save button. Otherwise, what will happen? It will be going to take unnecessarily lot of editing time and lot of processing time. So it will be time consuming also. So again, let us just view. And if you want, you can add over the tracks also, kind of a background track or the free music. Like for example, you can see here the one music is there. So this is copyright free. Remember, you need to include the things which are copyright free when you have your particularly the YouTube channel or any other area. So once I'm done with that, I'm simply going to add it, and let's say this is the area I've added it. Now in this area, you can see the adjust my level. I can stretch it how far I want, or the how far the musics can support it. I can click on adjust mix level, a slightly mixing we can make it out, and then let's see a preview of it. But yes, once the processing is taking place on YouTube, it's a cloud processing. You are not doing any kind of work on your PC. So audience, I want to make you alert that when you are on this area, trust me, you need to be very much patientful. Now let's check. So we can just make this audio slightly, maybe where the work is taking place, or the mean the where exact kind of presentation is happening. So you can check like how on the go you can do the editing. Even if you have high end mobile phone, there also you can do these things. But yes, the video editor may not function that smoothly over there. So let's check. So now let's check where I am saying or where I am confirming from ma'am that whether my screen is visible or not. If you want, or like let's say once you are done with your work, you want to edit that part, you want to trim that part. So what you can do is come to that particular area, check this thing, like this is the area over here, fine, and trim the portion which you don't want on it. So let me just put this thing and play. So maybe processing is taking place. So okay, so now let's check where I'm confirming. I'll just take that audio byte. This is the area, fine, and then I will be going to trim this portion area from here. So let me just come over here, and you have the trim portion. So just 1 minute. It will take the processing time a little bit. Once we are done, we can save the portion, like how much the audio is required. So mixing level, I want to keep the audio track very less. And let's see, because we need to come out of the audio editing area. Otherwise, it will be happen the same way. Right? Okay. Let me just make this thing. The adjustment will take a further time. I will add on this area if the audience, so we can make the audio a slightly more bit of it, maybe the portion the way we want to blend. And once you are sure, you can just click play, and once again you can check. So it's a time intensive work, and once you are finished with that part, you can keep that thing, or if you don't want, you can remove also. It's completely up to you. So once we are done with that, we can save the portion, and you can see it may take a few minutes and certain time hours also, depending upon like how many viewers are live right now on that area. So let me save and see video is being processed, please check back later. So this is being over here, fine. So video is being processed, means right now they are processing on it. So I hope if audience they have any questions or doubt, they can ask. So ma'am, can you confirm like what kind of questions you are? Yes ma'am, let me stop share for a couple of minutes and
Hello.
then. Yes ma'am.
Yes, sir. So it was a wonderful session, and I think we don't have any question.
Yeah,
So and the participants are really enjoying it. They are sending the messages, amazing, and like great session. And we also learned a new things. Yes,
true, true.
we learned
Yes, yes.
many new things, and
It was very amazing session, and I was eagerly waiting for that. How can we do it? But once we try, then only we will get the hang of it and how it's going to happen. So
Right,
it's,
ma'am. And
yeah,
moreover, on this area, like when we tried on a very first time, that may backfire, or certain area it may not function as it is the same way. So you have to do one or two times, and then with the help of YouTube editor, you can edit or crop your videos or trim your videos as per your way or location. So
yes,
that was the entire thing, and we can have more on this area with the help of the trimming session and with the help of YouTube, how the editor works. But yes, that will take more time. We can certainly have the another session totally dedicated to the editor area. But yes, I hope that these things will be clear as a start for everyone. Maybe the first session people can get a little idea about it. Once they try it, if they get a problem, they can get back to me, and I will be free, and I will be helpful for all of you. If you want to create your own video for the trainer application, or the for the any application, if you get a problem, you can get back to me, and I'll be helpful for that area, and I'll be eagerly waiting for those all the answers or the
So, sir, I
questions.
have one question. You directly made your videos and then did the editing part, right? Directly
Yes,
on this
sure.
platform
You
of
can do
PSUA?
it the same way. Like for example, Panna ma'am, you have for your GG Surat, and let's say Mukta ma'am, you have for GG Ghaziabad, right? So you can go to your YouTube channel. There you can select the clip and you can upload over there. After uploading, you can edit on the YouTube editor platform area. But yes, it will be always advisable to do this work on your laptop or maybe on the desktop PC, not on the mobile area itself, because it's a time
Yeah,
consuming and
Hmm.
process taking.
Yeah,
true,
definitely.
true.
So I think we have learned, yeah, somebody has written new learning. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
A new thing we have learned, and videos nowadays, everybody has to create videos, and
Yeah.
most of us are, even we are also having our YouTube channels, and it's a very easy way you have taught us today for creating and editing the videos. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes, it was very
so,
amazing.
anything more, sir, which you want to add on to it?
Yeah, one
Uh,
more question I would like to ask, sir. You
yes,
talked about the configuration, right? Like
yes,
every
yes, please.
laptop will not be able to do this. So,
Right, ma'am.
can you throw some light on this?
Ma'am, see, if you want to do the editing for, let's say, suppose in your own PC, then minimum at least 4 GB RAM is required. But if you
Okay.
want to use the YouTube editor one, like for example, you uploaded your video and then you want to use the editor, so you can do that part also. But yes, uses of YouTube editor takes time. The reason is once you given a command, the process will take place in cloud, and then once the cloud entire thing is ready, then you can start the edit on it. Like for example, I'll share my screen once again and show the part like how now also you will be able to see the processing is going on, and still the process like whatever I have shown. Can you able to check my screen, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so now let me show you like here this is the video, right? So this is I have shown to everyone that was for one view right now we have, which I have clicked and checked. So if we go to the manage video, and there this entire thing will be still available. If you want to still edit, you can go to the editor section like over here you have, and you can edit it out the way you want to edit. Like for example, you can select the portion from here, the YouTube editor portion. Like this is our detail area. Once we click on detail, there you will get the editor portion. Once you click on editor, then you can edit a portion of it, or you want to trim, you can trim also. So you can see right now also the processing is taking place. It's showing the video is being processed. Please check back later. The meaning is still actually that audio track which we added as a background music that's taking place, and it will take time for it to make it entirely available for the audience. So that's what exactly I want to share with every one of you. Once you finish entire your task, then only click on save button. Otherwise it will be going to take too much time for you to finish that portion area. And I hope these all the things will helpful for you. And there are certain settings which you need to do it. Like for example, if your video is for kids or something like that, so you have to click on that yes it's made for kids. If you don't click
Yes.
on it, then it may not be going to work full for other area, so you need to be very much sure about it. Now certain time SD video only will remain, it will not remain as HD. The reason is if you're not uploaded as per the YouTube settings or the video settings area, it will never ever show you as the HD quality video. Like for example, if I go to my videos, like for example, how many videos are there in the channel, those all the videos wherever the kind of HD thing is available, that will be visible to that area itself. So you can see processing is taking place, meaning is it is still in the process itself. Now if I talk about rest of the video, there are the HD options is available. Like for example, if I click on this area or if I click on this one, you'll be able to see the SD, and certain area the HD will be also. So that is if we have the HD video ready on that area. So let me go to my dashboard, and that's what the entire thing is. So I'll stop my share.
So that is automatic, right? SD and HD.
Yes, ma'am. You have to follow the video timeline settings and as well as the video graph of it, like how much you have the video resolution.
Wonderful, sir. It was a really great session
Amazing.
wherein, yeah, we have like
Yes,
I
thank you,
was
ma'am.
eagerly waiting for to make a video. I was really struggling with that. Now I hope I would be able to do that.
Yes, and definitely when we'll try, we'll definitely ask our queries with you, Ashish sir, and we hope that you will guide us more in
Yes,
this
Yeah.
sure,
platform.
ma'am.
So, anybody having any questions, you can please ask. You can send it in the chat box. Any questions? So,
Yeah. There are no questions yet.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I have posted the attendance link so that you can get your certificates for
Yeah. Please
this
fill in the
session.
form.
Yes. So,
Yes, form is very important for all of us because we all know the
Yes.
importance of it. The
yes, yes,
feedback
yes.
is very much required for all the sessions because these
Yes.
make us help to nurture ourselves in a future. So that is very much required. I would like to request even all the audience, please fill it properly such that I can also improve my training sessions in the future,
Of course.
and this will help everyone. Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Your valuable feedback, audience, it really helps us to improve on, and we can really think about it what better we can bring it to you. So please you make use of this form and give us your valuable feedback. And sir, you would like to share anything more about your software or something?
Ma'am, these are all the things I believe the audience can practice, and then if they have another doubts or anything, we can have another session or the uh, kind of the second part of it where they can enhance and they can get back about their problems and solvings.
Yeah, sure. So, audience, you can, as Sir had mentioned, and he has demonstrated the complete idea about how to make a video using OBS. You can, of course, download that software and make use of it. And of course, with along with the Google tools, it would be amazing for you and much easier for you all to make a video. Yes,
So there is a
somebody has,
question. Yeah,
yeah,
there is a question that what is your computer specification?
Yes,
Uh,
my computer
Miss
specification.
Rupali had, has said that she's not able to install the software.
Okay. Okay. Certain times what happens is these softwares, if they don't function, you can maybe one time restart. And my particular computer configuration is right now 8 GB RAM and the Core i7 uh, processor in that, and
okay.
Windows 10 is there. So basically, it is supportable for all the softwares, and I hope pretty much everyone is also having these kind of configuration these days. So it will not be a very different, and any entry level laptops also support these things.
Mm, great, great, sir.
So
Yes,
we
Mukta
hope
ma'am.
that Rupali ma'am, you got your answer. And still, if you face any of the issue, you can send us WhatsApp message on any of the group. Somebody has again written something. I think
Yeah,
Sir
Chemistry
Shia
is
is a
paid version.
Yes, Yes, that I want to clarify that as this is a paid version. So basically, what you can do is you can upload the video from any of the media. As I use only Camtasia to show you on going live, because I was live right now over here, so I may not be able to show how exactly the seamless smoothing of the upload can take place. Like once you uploaded your video to YouTube, and you are free to edit it, or you are free to edit even the kind of background music or the blur or any of the audio trim. These all the things are available in YouTube. So I don't think there is any need of Camtasia, and I do understand it's a paid software, and better ways we can have it on the that other area itself. Yes.
So, of course, the free version, which is given already by Google, our Google Baba, like, of course, it is amazing. So, we don't need anything, I guess, beyond that for our simple videos, which are very helpful for our students as well.
Yes,
So,
definitely. Definitely. So, once again, thanks a lot to everyone for joining, and very much thankful we are to Ashish sir, who has devoted his time to give us such an enriching session. Um, Thanks a lot, Ashish sir,
Thank you,
for
ma'am. Thank you, viewers.
thank you, sir. Thank you, viewers. And it was really a great session. Please do not forget to fill in this feedback form for us, for all of us. So, thank you, everyone. And thank you, sir. And all the best for your further journey.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
thank you. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.